Albert and Robert Suarez here under the same roof, pitching against each other.
Robert Suarez, one of the best closers in Major League Baseball. These two have been pushing each other their entire careers, getting to share a field today.
Albert Suarez, the 34-year-old, hit a milestone his last time out. 17 years in professional ball, folks, and he has played everywhere from Korea to the minor leagues to Japan. Back in the big leagues, went over 1,500 career innings pitched his last time out.
Stepping up to the plate for San Diego will be Luis Ariz.
Popped up over the third baseman Westbrook in foul ground. Henderson also there. Who has it? It's Henderson in foul territory to make the catch. He called off the left fielder Cowser.
One away and brings up Jurickson Profar batting in the 2 spot.
In the air to center field and shallow. Mullins freezes for a moment in his tracks. He drifts towards left center and he puts it away for out number 2.
Jake Cronenworth batting with 2 away here in the first inning.
And Suarez hands out a walk. Albert Suarez, it's not something that he has done very much of with the Orioles. He's generally had pretty good command.
First base runner to reach for the Padres today, and that'll bring up Manny Machado. And some boos this time in town.
Well, one thing that these Padre hitters, we talk about all the great numbers on this road trip. Hey, working at bats, fouling pitches off, getting a good pitch to hit.
And Suarez got him. He battled, and Machado is down on strikes down the first.
On the mound for the Padres is Randy Vasquez.
Boy, Randy has done a nice job the last 5 times out, giving you 5 or 6 innings, fewer hits.
In this bottom of the first, no score. Cowser leading off today.
2-2 grounded up the middle to the backhand is Cronenworth. Hops up and throws him out. Nicely done. His best position may be second base.
Yeah, I agree with you. He does a fine job over at first base. You could plug him in anywhere.
We'll get up Anthony Santander.
Payoff pitch is hitting the air to center field. Merrill is over to right center, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Gunnar Henderson will bat. Has stung the ball a few times over the last 3 days, but very little to show for it.
Gunnar breaks his bat, but gets it through the right side. Henderson has got the first Orioles hit. Here's Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn takes down and in for ball 4. First and second with 2 outs as Mountcastle comes to the plate.
Popped up. First baseman Luis Ariz steps into foul ground and will make the catch. Didn't locate it right away, but he recovered. The Orioles strand 2.
For David Peralta, this is his 19th professional season. Wow. Henderson ranging the other way. He throws on to first, and you have got to be kidding me. Put that one on the Gold Glove highlight reel.
Are you kidding me? Do it, kid.
Jordan Westburg leads off for Baltimore 2-0. Is hit on one hop out to second base. Cronenworth has it. Throw to first in time.
And here's Mullins, who showed some life yesterday late in the game.
3-2 pitch. Mullins swings and misses. Strike 3. First K of the day for Randy Vasquez. 2 down in the second. Vasquez trying for a 1-2-3 second inning. The pitch. Norby swings and misses. Strike 3. Came back with a curve. And back-to-back Ks to end a 1-2-3 second.
Ball 4, leadoff walk, second walk allowed by Suarez. Kim at first, and it brings up Kyle Higashioka. Runner goes at first, and the pitch in the dirt, throw down to second base, and stayed on the bag. Stolen base for Kim.
Well, that wasn't even close. A really good jump by Kim.
3-1 pitch. Line drive right to the shortstop. Gunnar has it, looks to second, but nothing available there as Kim retreats.
And the order will turn over for Ariz.
Kim is going again. Big jump once more. They got him this time.
Well, that's a tough one right there for him to try to take it right there. Why? Because you got a left-handed batter in the box and Ariz in a perfect throwing lane for James McCann.
Ariz swings, lines it the other way into left field and a base hit.
That highlights that caught stealing, because you would have scored on that. Instead, it's a 2-out knock here for Luis Ariz.
Hard hit down to first, backhanded by Mountcastle. That was a shot.
Inning is over.
So both teams here in the 3rd inning. The 9-hitter for the Orioles with a leadoff walk.
And that gets Cowser to the plate, who has been one of, if not the Orioles' hottest hitter.
Here's the pitch. Looper into center field. That's a base hit. McCann around second. He's headed for third, and he is in without a play as the throw comes into second base. So Cowser delivers a base hit behind the McCann walk, and the Orioles have something going here. 3 balls, no strikes. Here it comes, and he wouldn't get a chance. That was high and away, not even close. 2 walks in the inning, and the bases are loaded as Gunnar Henderson strolls into the batter's box. And it's outside, missed with a breaking ball, and that'll force in a run. 3rd walk of the inning, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
And another left-handed hitter, O'Hearn, coming up.
First pitch, fly ball, left field. Profar over. It's a fair ball and it falls in. That'll get a run in. Everybody had to hold to see if Profar could make the play, but it's an RBI base hit for Ryan O'Hearn.
But O'Hearn, we've seen him do this a lot recently. Going to left field and finding some base hits there. It's great to see. Now the Orioles.
That's not trying to do too much, right? Mountcastle at the plate. They're still loaded. Nobody down. 2 runs in. Here comes the 0-2. Base hit right center field. 1 run in. Henderson around third. He's coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. He's in. Ryan Mountcastle delivers a 2-run single to right center, and the Orioles have put 4 up.
That's going to do it for Vasquez. Daniel De Los Santos has been warming in the pen, and Daniel is headed in.
Here's the pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He never touched that.
And Cedric Mullins is coming up next.
De Los Santos steals. Fly ball, right center field. It's down. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Mountcastle. He's going to score. 2 more for the Orioles. The merry-go-round keeps spinning. Oh, what an inning. Mullins put it in the gap in right center, knocked 2 more home, and now the Orioles lead it 6-0.
Got it by him, struck him out. Second strikeout for De Los Santos, 2 down.
Pitch from De Los Santos is swung on and missed. Strike 3, and the inning finally comes to a close.
Start off with Jackson Merrill, then Peralta and Ha-Sung Kim.
Merrill hits it hard on the line. Over the head of Mountcastle down the right field line. Extra bases for Jackson Merrill as the ball goes into the corner. A leadoff double for Jackson Merrill. Here's Peralta, first pitch swinging, sawed off. Bounces it to the left side. Henderson circles around it. Airmails the throw to first base. Peralta is safe. Merrill will go to third. And the Padres have a little something cooking. Runners on the corners, nobody out. And Jackson Merrill did his part there to make that play a little bit more tricky for Gunnar Henderson. And if the Padres are going to make this game interesting, it's got to start right here and right now. As Kim hits this one in the air down the left field line. Cowser not going to get there. That's a fair ball. And it drops down. Merrill scores. Peralta's on his way to third. Safe as the throw comes in. Second double of the inning for the Padres. And a 6-1 game here in the 5th.
This one a jam shot, but falls in the right spot. Second and third, still no outs for Kyle Higashioka.
1-0 pitch, he's lined and out of the reach of Henderson. From third base comes Peralta. He'll score. Kim goes to third. Bad throw back in, and it is picked up by Henderson. Looks like he mistimed his leap there a little bit. Padres get their second run.
Great part of the order, Don, right here. With the action the Padres have gotten, still nobody out.
On the ground towards second base. Norby will flip to second for one to first. It is in time. Run will score, and the Padres cut the Orioles lead in half. It's now 6-3.
Here's Machado to start the 6th. Right field, Santander breaking to this ball, but it's off the wall. And Machado is going to be held to a single, stings another ball to the opposite field.
Xander Bogaerts batting with a runner at first. 6 for 11 in the series. High fly ball to deep left field for Bogaerts. Back goes Cowser at the wall. It's gone. 2-run home run for Xander Bogaerts, and the Padres are back within a run. It's now 6-5. Home run number 5 of the year for Xander Bogaerts.
Watch out for the brown and gold. 7-1 on this road trip, down by 6. They cut the lead in half in the 4th. That just fired up the team even more.
Profar down at first and 2 down. Here's the left-hand hitting Jake Cronenworth. Perez deals, fly ball, short center field. Henderson racing back, Mullins coming in, and Henderson makes the catch with Mullins diving below him. Gunnar went a mile to catch that thing. That would have been trouble.
So an unforced error here at the catcher's interference will push a runner into scoring position. Kerstad will pinch hit in this spot.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Spun him around with that split change, and out number 2 here in the 7th.
2 down, runners at first and second down for James McCann. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Orioles will strand 2 more. Sir Anthony Dominguez into the game, just acquired by the Orioles.
And the 40th game overall for Dominguez.
Machado, Bogaerts, and Merrill coming up, down by 1 here in the 8th inning.
Cracked to center field by Machado. Back goes Mullins. He makes the catch! Cedric Mullins, you are the man. With no regard for the wall in front of him, Cedric Mullins took extra bases away. Hey, Sir Anthony, that's what you got to work with in center field.
The 1-2, swing and a miss. Dominguez strikes out Bogarts, and he got him with a nasty slider. Popped up. Urias down from third base and foul ground. He's calling for it, and he makes the grab. And that is a 1-2-3-8 for Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Second walk of the inning allowed by Padres pitching. That's now 8 walks allowed by Padres pitching in this game.
3 for 11, runners in scoring position. Mountie would love to make it 4 for 12.
That gets away. It's off Higashioka, and everybody will move up. And so now all you need is a single, and you can get 2 possible out-on runs. Mountcastle hits this one past Kim. That's into left field. That's going to get Santander in. Here comes Rutschman. Ryan Mountcastle comes through. A 2-run single, and it's 2 big add-on runs for the Orioles against the tough reliever.
That is a thing of beauty right there, folks.
First things first, need a base runner or 2 or 3.
David Peralta 1 for 3 day today for the Padres right fielder. Ground ball by the mound. Henderson comes from short. His throw will be late, gets away. Off the front of the dugout and reaching to begin the inning. Here is Peralta.
Well, it looked like it hit the netting in front and stayed in front to me. Now, wait a minute.
The call on the field is that the ball is lodged. Baltimore is challenging. After review, the call on the field is confirmed. It is a lodged ball. Runner is placed at second base. Baltimore will lose their challenge.
How big are those 2 runs?
Absolutely.
On the bottom of the 8th for the Orioles now. Kim chops one to short, and Henderson knocks it down, but that's it. Padres will bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out.
Oh, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting.
The 1-1. A looper, first base side. Mountcastle gloves it, and he makes the catch in foul ground. Almost colliding with the first base umpire, Alan Porter.
Arise 1 for 4 day today. Singled back in the 3rd inning to left.
0-2 to Arise. The pitch is looped in the air behind short. Henderson racing back. It's going to drop down. Throw to second base, not in time, and the bases are loaded for Jurickson Profar.
2-2, ground ball over the mound, picked by Henderson, steps on second, 1. He's going to hold on to the baseball. He's out. But I think this is going to be interference, and I think this is going to be a double play.
Yeah.
He was headed straight to the bag.
He was, and it looked like Henderson's foot just happened to be right there where he was sliding.
The call on the field is that there is a slide rule violation by the runner. That is after the runner was out at second base. It is a double play. San Diego is challenging that call. After review, the call on the field is overturned. There is no violation of the slide rule at second base. The runner will be placed at first, third, and score.
Brandon Hyde was ejected apparently in that conversation. Tying run at first and gives Jake Cronenworth a chance.
Hit on the ground, out to second base. Westberg's got it. On to first. Orioles win it. 8-6, your final score. They avoid the sweep against San Diego despite a wacky ninth. Yennier Cano keeps his composure and gets it done.